Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be talking about the highly anticipated Tarte Shape Tape Foundation. I've had it, how long have I had it? I've had it since the week it came out. I ordered it the day it came out on Tarte.com, and I think I've tried it twice now, so this will be my third time trying it. I figured I'd try it on camera for you guys. I pretty much already know how I like it, but I do still need to do some further tests with it. You know, you got different primers, different concealers that you want to try out new foundations with, so I'm excited to try it out again. Obviously, I have to say something about the color range for this launch. A lot of people not very happy with this launch from Tarte. I have the shade Light Sand, and here is what that shade looks like. I actually think it's pretty good for my skin tone for ordering it online. Tarte should have waited until they were going to launch all of their colors instead of launching however many it was. They said they were launching this first set that they came out with, and they have the other colors in the works ready to launch. I guess they should have waited until all the colors were finished before they, you know, came out, because they may have lost a lot of business. You know, it wasn't ideal of Tarte to release this foundation without having all the shades first. Here is their shade range. See, it's not the best thing in the whole world. Those three bottom shades are just really bad. Look how cute this water bottle is. I've had it since summer and I just found it again. So this says it is a vegan and oil-free full coverage foundation with a creamy textured and modern matte finish to complement our cult favorite concealer. Oh yeah, by the way, I have the matte version. They have matte and hydrating. I have combination skin, so eventually I am going to buy the hydrating one because I do want to try that, but I do like more of a matte finish. Smooths over pores and imperfections with rich airbrushed full coverage that dries to a flawless matte finish using a unique concealer inspired wand. The formula absorbs oil and shine while leaving skin creaseless, hydrated, free of flakiness or cakiness, and helping to improve skin health with every application. And it says, a tip from Tarte: because this formula is so full coverage, you want to be sure you have the right shade for your complexion. Yes, full coverage foundations, if you have the wrong color, it's just going to cake up on all those creases. So I am just going to prime my face here. I'm going to use my Smashbox Photo Finish Primer because I know that this one just works really good. So I'm going to use this one. So we're just going to get right into this now that my primer's on. Take my damp beauty sponge, okay, and I'm just going to put this on the back of my hand here. So here is the applicator. It is like the Shape Tape Concealer applicator, just a little bigger, and I'm tapping, and I'm just going to start on the outer portion of my face and bring it on in. Okay, quick shape tape, no shape tape. I'm really taking my time blending this into the skin. Really want it to look flawless. Having a little hard time blending out right here. It's just looking a little dry. The foundation is just kind of the foundation is kind of just getting stuck in those dry spots. So if that happens, you know, just work it out very lightly. Here is a little close-up difference underneath the eye. Here we have our foundation side. Here we have no foundation. I wouldn't say it covers all the pores. I'm still having some showing through right here, but compared to this side, it's definitely covering the pores. Trying not to wrinkle my forehead. The first day that I used this, it settled into my forehead lines like a lot. Okay guys, so we have one side finished, the other side not. It's full coverage. I definitely think it's full coverage. I don't think it's the most full coverage foundation I've ever tried. I still have a little bit of my problem area showing on my chin, but it actually did cover it really, really nice. Definitely covers all the redness on my face. Now I'm going in on the other side and I'm gonna do it the same exact way. Trying to blend it out right here, and I am losing the foundation that's already there. This side blended a lot better on the forehead area, and I'm not sure if you can see, this side is just very dry and patchy, and it's kind of just not really blending. The foundation does look flawless on the skin. As far as the coverage, it does get a little drying in some spots, so that's kind of frustrating to have to spend so much time blending certain areas. And I feel like this foundation doesn't look good unless you take your time really, really blending with that beauty sponge. I did try it with my Morphe M439 brush and it came out very cakey. Very, very cakey and just wrinkly. And it just set in the creases on my face really bad when I did it with that brush. So to do it with a sponge definitely makes it look more flawless, but you just have to sit and take your time and really blend it, and I don't really think that's like ideal for that many people. I have all the time in the world to get ready, but not everyone does. Now I'm going to just finish the rest of the face and see how it looks. I'm going to use my Urban Decay concealer. It held up pretty good last time I wore it, so it should be good this time. Oh gosh, this is blending horrible. Oh my gosh. Ew. What is that? You guys see this? You guys see this side? This concealer just is not working with this foundation. Oh my Lanta. Okay guys, I did as much blending as I can. Nothing is fixing this. I'm not even going to set this and continue on with the face. I don't really see a point in it. Looking at how horrible this looks, there's no point in setting that bad blend. If I set this, it's just gonna stay like that forever, and that's not really giving any of these products a chance. I think I should have got the hydrating foundation because this is just drying on my face really bad, like patchy. The coverage is there with the foundation. It is. It looks beautiful. I have to try it with another concealer. You know what? That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take this off half the face. Okay, we have this side applied again. It's looking good, looking flawless right now, as of right now. It could change. Now I'm trying the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Hydrating Concealer, and we'll see how this works under the eyes because it is the opposite of Shape Tape. It is not matte, it is a hydrating concealer. Now, that looks a lot better than that. This Tarte concealer isn't that great of coverage, but it's not caking up under the eyes whatsoever. Okay guys, my final thoughts on this foundation. I really love the coverage. I think it looks flawless. It looks really beautiful on the skin. The coverage is there, but the matte foundation is pretty drying on my skin, so I'm not really liking it. It just is looking cakey and drying up in all my problem areas. I definitely should have got the hydrating foundation, so I'm definitely going to test that one out. But otherwise, I think that Tarte did a good job with the full coverage on this, making it like the concealer. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for always watching if you are and you plan to watch in the future. Please do not forget to subscribe down below before you leave, and also I will link all of my social media so you can follow me on there. And I will see everyone at next video.